Hey guys, my name is Glebas and I do welcome you on my channel Glebas Gaming. So I'm a new YouTuber and streamer and this is my first video on YouTube. In this video we are going to react to some weird Russian TV shows. Hope you will like it. Please hit the subscribe button, write comments, any feedback from your side will be much appreciated. So enjoy the video and see you in next one. I do welcome everybody on my stream. My name is Glebas and you are joining Glebas Gaming stream. And then I've prepared you some TV shows, honestly, which are pretty popular in Slavic countries. And in these TV shows, they are reviewing 4 weddings. So 4 brides are coming to the TV show and they showing how is their wedding, how it's like, what kind of plans do they have, what kind of cake they have there. And then each of the brides, they are evaluating each other's wedding. Then they're given some kind of scores for the place of the wedding, for the overall program, for the cakes, and so on and so forth. And then like the highest score wins the show and getting some kind of a prize. Like more often they getting some kind of a trip to to some kind of a vacation. But it is funny, like all of them are planning to have their wedding like really soon. And an overall context of this show is that other brides, they are given scores for each wedding, and there are like several things they are evaluating, such as bride's dress, cake, place of the wedding, groom, and so on and so forth. And then like the bride who is getting the most, like the best score, like overall, they are winning the prize. And the prize like standardly some kind of a vacation trip or something like that. And why I'm showing you this stuff is because it's so cringy. It's cringy as hell. And this video is the best confirmation of cultural differences between like Slavic countries and the Western ones. So yeah, as you can see, like there is different types of. Yeah, I will do it like this so I can hear myself. So yeah, let's start. There released like 4 weddings. The main song of this TV show. Blah blah blah. Okay, and now now we can see that there is like free brides like coming all from. So like subtitles are not that great, so I will share some context with you. And yeah, so my groom is an executive director in pizzeria, and where he is, he sold my cars, bought them, blah blah blah. Yeah, she's telling that she's so serious, blah blah blah. She's like a grown up, but she's like in her mid-30s, so that's why. Yeah, and she looks like her mother, honestly. Yeah, they're like 8 years old together, and so on and so forth. And they have a daughter, but they still like they still didn't have a wedding. Like, love is love, you know? Yeah, and they decided to have a wedding because their friends were pushing them. Okay, that's a nice purpose. That's nice. Like, they were right without the wedding, I guess. Yeah, they've been living for 8 years, blah blah blah. So, and every bride was telling, okay. Yeah, and this is a good point of every video. They are asking, and what's the price of your wedding dress? Yeah, and okay, my price for the wedding dress is 45,000 rubles, and it's like, I don't know, like. It's not that expensive. Yeah, and she's telling, oh no, 45 is too much, I would better spend it on drinking. Yeah, it's $500. Okay.
Я бы не взяла, как бы я бы лучше пропила бы эти.
Yeah.
Если это все будет так, как она говорит, у нее шансов прям нормально.
Yeah, and she's telling, yeah, it's everything is like following what she was telling us regarding her wedding, like she will win the overall competition. And this is the second bribe.
Услышать следующий рассказ от самой юной участницы Василисы.
She's the youngest one,
подмосковного
Vasilisa.
города Кимры.
She's from Moscow.
Сколько тебе лет?
Yeah.
18.
She's 18 years old. Oh my god, she's so young.
Ребенок, ну куда ты?
Yeah, she's a child.
Ну зачем?
Пускай выходит замуж. 18 лет.
Yeah, it's like a children and her mothers.
23.
В отношениях сколько ты?
Полгода.
Yeah, she's in a relationship for half a year.
Девочка
Yeah, you know, like younger minds.
жизни еще не пахала.
Okay, so like they've been talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, blah blah blah. Yeah, she's relaxed as you can see by the fact how she's sitting on the couch. Or maybe it's like
30 тысяч.
lots of champagne. Yeah, she's telling them that like the overall budget for the whole wedding is 30K. It's like $350, something like that.
Во имя Христа, мне нравится.
Yeah, and I think like the woman who is sitting like that will be the main trash maker.
50 гостей.
50 guests for this budget is like enormous.
Я просто хочу сейчас
Yeah, yeah, like, but if you have vodka, like, budget is not that important, I guess.
Шашлычок и пивко.
Yeah,
Ты что-то раз...
they will have shashlik and beer. That's the type of the wedding I want to attend.
Замахнулась. Дай бог, чтобы семки были.
Катя огонь. Единственное, мне кажется, то, что для нее потребуется очень много алкоголя.
Okay, so let's finish like with this stuff. Okay, they meet each other and so on and so forth. So we can move to the first wedding. Okay, so this is the first couple.
Не спеша.
Михаил, 29 лет.
Yeah, his name is Michael. He's 29 years old, but he looks 43, honestly speaking.
Мне 31 год.
And she's 31. As you can see, this is a definition of life in Russia. Yeah, she's a head in a pizza place.
На работе. Миша работал водителем, я работала менеджером.
So he was a driver and she was a manager over there. Office romance, you know.
Иду на работу, смотрю, сидит
Like how the hell he's 29? Can you please like explain somebody? Because like he can't be 29, he's lying. Either to him or to either to her or to us, I guess.
Пора работать. И он на меня посмотрел,
This eyelash is like, oh my god, that's a style, definition of style. She's like a phoenix, you know.
Посмотрел, думаю, ну все.
Yeah, he's working night shifts, I guess.
Это было именно так, это было в 5 секунд.
Да, так и было.
Yes, yeah, like that's a laugh on the first side. His time. Oh, so cute, guys. I can. Okay. Yeah, and I bet it's not the first marriage for her. Seems like that. Yeah. She forgot his name. That's the thing I was telling you about. I think like it's not the first marriage of hers.
Он в меня влюбился, я в него влюбилась.
Yeah, they fell on the first sight and everything. Yeah, so nice.
Я люблю Мишу за то, что он...
Yeah, and this stuff, what they are doing, it seems like a camping. And this stuff is a traditional stuff for all of the Slavic nations. But the camping is really civilized word for the stuff they are doing there. So you just go into the nearest river, you grab some shitty tents, but you grab a lot of alcohol, beverages, and lots of meat. But maybe it can be not a camping, it can be also a fishing, but you never catch any fish, you just drink there and then sleep, and that's it. That's a pretty traditional like stuff you're doing on a weekend. Oh my god. His tattoo is like a hitman from AliExpress, but you need to put it on your head, not on your neck, bro.
Но я вообще люблю природу, и поэтому, если выпадает какой-то один свободный денечек, я не пропущу, чтобы сесть с палаточкой и отдохнуть.
Yes, she's telling the same thing, that she loves nature, she loves camping and going there.
У нас появился ребенок, наша дочка.
Okay, they have a children.
Это ж сколько вы
I
вместе,
see.
получается?
So they're around 8 years together. Okay, so we meet them. Perfect. Now we know the first couple. Blah blah blah.
Она открывает бардачок, там лежит кольцо.
That's a proposition of her dream, I guess. She's opening a glove compartment in car, and there is like a wedding ring over there. Oh, that's cute. It's better to do it like this and then not to do it at all. So let's continue.
Свадьбе.
Let's continue to the first wedding, I guess.
В семье должна пить кто-то одна.
Okay, so she's getting ready, and other contestants, they're also coming to this wedding. Oh. Oh my god, yeah. The definition of style, I guess.
В декор она почти не вливалась, поэтому я надеюсь, там все-таки будет что-то приличное, а не просто так.
Yeah, I'm talking about this Pikachu woman.
Она обещала чего-то грандиозного, того,
Yeah, she's telling that like her wedding will be the best one, like, and they will be pleased by watching them.
Зажгу, потому что они очень скромные, поэтому я надеюсь, что я буду зажигать с гостями, с мужиками, с самой Машкой, потому что она тоже немного бабенка такая отбитая.
Yeah, and she's telling that she's going to party and like to party with other men and everything like that. So, like the overall context of this program is that like all of the weddings are coming like one after another. Yeah, okay, so they come into the to the restaurant, yeah, and this stuff, like they like more traditional way to have a wedding, like you have like an original, like an official ceremony, and then you go to the restaurant, yeah, and then you have some kind of a brunch. And like in Slavic societies, like it is pretty common to have lots of food, to have lots of drinks, and some of the families, some of the like couples, they also getting like a credit or some kind of like a small mortgage to have the wedding.
Потому что была очень голодная.
Там была семга, меня это, естественно, обрадовало.
Yeah, she was happy with a fish because fish is like a confirmation of your wealth. If you have fish on your table, you are good to go.
Нормально тут.
Yeah, good party.
Его прямо мало.
So small amount of appetizers. Okay, so they like preparing for the main part. So yeah, let's continue. So guests are coming. Yeah. Nice haircut, by the way. But he doesn't understand where the hell he is, and he just waiting till the moment he can sit and drink.
Тебе не кажется, что это место немного на какую-то шашлычку похоже?
Да нет,
круто.
Юлька, никто из девчонок не встречает.
Okay, so let's meet like the couple.
У него был реально очень красивый костюм.
Yeah, like the suit itself is alright, like the color is discussable, but what are these shoes? Man, like, where the hell you bought these shoes?
Них мне очень понравился.
I can't, like, yeah.
Я смотрю, и Катьке понравился жених. Правда, Катюш?
Пушка, бомба,
Yeah, he liked the groom. Yeah, nice shoes, by the way.
Но, честно, вау не произошло.
There is no wow effect but it's not your groom, so
Он
why the
шли
hell you should be
должен
vote?
был появиться сложно.
Yeah, and also like that's a definition of like Slavic wedding, that every guest is coming in different clothes. So the best clothes you have in your wardrobe, you should choose it to go to the wedding. As you can see, like no dress codes at all. But it also like really dependent on the overall level of the wedding. Oh, okay. So here's the bride. Okay, and like, yeah, they're hating on her wedding dress, that it's not like cost 45k.
Вот этот гипюр, ну это же уже не модно.
Yeah, it's not that fashionable. And in every episode of this TV show, like all of the other contestants, they are hating on each other because you can't give like good scores to other contestants, because in this situation you won't win and you won't get the prize.
Вместе, Михаил, берешь ли ты жены мои?
Yeah, but it seems like a normal wedding, honestly, like a standard one.
То, что дети выносили
Because in
кольца,
some
это было очень
episodes,
мило. Вот в
like
этот момент меня
these
даже на
weddings
слезу
are
пробило.
really cringy. Yeah, it's nice.
Это чуть ли не ной.
Children is always nice.
Идут тоже за сердце тронули.
Только и классический фиш.
Okay, so her overall budget for the whole wedding is 700k. So it's like it's above average, honestly.
Свадьбы, подача торта.
Okay, so like the hall itself is good, pretty spacious. So
Мне вообще не
yeah,
хватает декора.
yeah, and they're hating, like I'm not see any
Как же не
like
хватает?
decoration over here.
Целая клумба стоит, ей декора не
Это
хватает.
понятно.
Yeah, no decor at all.
на свадьбах.
Yeah, she's telling the same thing, like honestly, that it's pretty standard,
Видим, я
like
вообще,
everybody
я думала,
has
будет поярче.
plus minus the same thing.
Я в шоке спросила, думала, будет поярче.
Oh, bro. Yeah, that's a definition of
Я в шоке
luxury.
с президиума, честно говоря.
Где он? Вот. А.
Он реально сливался со всем остальным, и если бы я не прошлась по залу, я бы его, наверное, не увидела.
Тесно, темновато. Если бы у меня
Yeah,
был
it's
выбор, я бы
kind
не
of
выбрала
dark
это место.
and kind of small, but it depends on the number of
Юленька, мы уже
number of
поняли твой
guests. Yeah,
настрой. Может,
it's like it's a
банкет
pretty standard
улучшит
place to have a
настроение?
wedding, but like 700k, I don't know.
Не, хочешь, жди.
Бан...
Okay, so like
Это вообще...
Горчит или что?
Да, очень сильно.
yeah, she's eaten rucola and she's telling that like she doesn't like the taste. Okay, so what do you expect from
да, ты
rucola?
права.
It's the most like overvalued thing in the whole world.
Я не смогла ее даже проглотить.
Yeah, she couldn't swallow. That's what she said.
Нежненькие собрались.
Yeah, but I like the Pikachu one because she knows why she came for the wedding. Like 0 guests, wedding isn't like hasn't begun, but she ate everything what she had on the
Ей там
table.
что-то горчит. Такое было мерзкое, если честно.
Вась, ну раз девчонки тебя подбили, раньше времени трапезу начать.
Okay, so they've been
Ага,
eating
всё
and
остальное
eating
обычно.
and eating and eating, and
Пробовали
only
всё на столе,
like only
ещё
now
за
guests are
годом
coming. Like what the hell? Yeah, best clothes in town, as you can see, like
Вот,
the
кстати, и они.
most official ones. Yeah, and also like I don't know, like if in Western countries there like there's like the overall like how to say it, like in every wedding there is a person who is handling all of the cooperation and all of the like contests during the wedding, and Bro. Bro. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, host of the wedding. And all of the time, like during every wedding, all of the guests, they are shouting like the name, like in Russian is Gorko. It's like bitter in a translation to English, but that's a strange thing. Like everybody's shouting bitter, and as soon as you hear that, you need to kiss like groom is kissing the bride. Okay, so stupid contest. Every time is the same thing.
Развлекательной программы было
Makes no
довольно
sense,
много.
really.
Юль, ты имеешь в виду развлекательные программы помимо
Okay,
той,
so
что
and
слева от
like
тебя?
contests is like it's just another thing to discuss because some of them are pretty normal ones, such as dancing or like
Девчонки мои, вы
you're
как
handling
знали,
some
заранее
balloons or
поели.
you're popping some balloons, but some of them are so cringy, you will see in a bit. So this one is just, you know, like to show you, like, yeah, as I was mentioning, like it is kind of cringy to watch that.
Вот с этими овечками, это вообще это ноет без конца, без края. Это какую-то несет.
Okay,
Я понял,
so
Катюш.
she's complaining, and this is
Это
like
ноет без конца,
somebody's
без края.
dad
Это какую-то несет.
who
Я
who
понял.
doesn't understand what the hell is going on.
Катюш, поэтому ты решила веселиться с гостями.
Катюха замечает и видит
You know,
всех.
like this
Я
TV
думаю,
show
то,
for
что
me is a
ведущий
guilty
здесь
pleasure
вообще ни к
because,
чему.
like,
Катюха также всех поднимает.
you just watching random people like living their best life and having a good time. Oh my god, what is happening there? Like, she's
Согласен,
drunk,
коллега, у
obviously.
меня курочки всегда отборные.
I hope that Twitch won't ban me for this type of content, but it's like it's published on YouTube, so I think I'm good to go. Okay, so they've been like enjoying the atmosphere, but for you to understand that she's also like a bride, and we will also attend her wedding like in some time. I didn't want to be her groom to see that
Просто
afterwards.
Катюша точно знает, что на свадьбе нужно веселиться.
У меня была цель на гостей. Потусить, реально оторваться с гостями.
Okay, so yeah, and also like the traditional part that every like relative, your parents from the groom side, parents from the bride side, they come into the main table and they giving their cheers, they're congratulating like them. And it's so long, and every guest is thinking that they need to tell something. But if you tell in some like something, it should be something like really not that interesting, but it should follow like the bride and grooms. But everybody is wishing the same thing, like health, wealth, and that's it.
Чё
Yeah,
Катюша
so friends, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is like the first dance of the bride and the groom. Yes, it is. That's true.
Мне понравились спецэффекты. Это тяжелый дым,
Yeah, she like all of the effects, the smoke and everything. Yeah, some random set song.
был словно из 9 класса.
Yeah, their dances like from the 9th grade.
молодых побежала поздравлять. Поздравлять.
Okay. We are getting to the point. like the main interest point of the whole video. This is the contest. Like if you go into the like Slavic wedding, there's this thing you will be seeing like most of the time.
Хотя на чем это ты выехала поздравлять? Кажется, я
Okay,
понял.
so she came to
Моя
congratulate the pair.
Я дарю подарок, говорящий о том, что Маха стопори делать детей. Давай поживем для себя.
Yeah, and this is the Gorka part, which I was telling you. Thank you, bro. Have a good one.
Уж не знаю, будут ли использовать молодые твои подарки по назначению, но для веселых...
Okay, so like
А вот...
then there is some like musicians and everybody like coming,
Мне понравилось.
and like every wedding has its own things, such as fire show or drum show or some tricks show, something like that.
Кать, тогда не сидим, врываемся в ритм. Хотя можно подумать, ты будешь ждать чьей-то команды.
Okay, so they've
я
been
думаю,
playing
что
and playing and
те-
playing. Okay, I
Вот
think
тогда
I
это
can
точно.
fast forward it. Okay, this is okay, that's the moments like of the cake and everybody like welcome to Slavic wedding, oh my god. Yeah, that's like this video is 2 years old, so this meme is pretty old also, so but that's a good one. Okay, so they bring in the cake.
Как только я увидела одного, все, весь зал завизжал.
Okay, so cake is coming. Cake is
Катюш,
coming.
ну что, смогли удивить? А то ты не особо
Yeah,
верила в
I just
креативную
want-
подачу.
Ну как еще можно креативно вылезти торт? На развернутых...
I didn't expect that to happen, honestly speaking. Like, I didn't expect that to happen.
Это было вообще шедеврально. Вот
Yeah, she
это
liked that the most.
просто все сразу вот поменяло
Yeah, I
все мое
can totally
мнение о
relate to
свадьбе.
that.
Здесь я влюбилась.
Такого я не встречала и точно не.
Yeah, I never
Где?
see this
Где
type
они
of
такое
stuff in
вообще
my
нашли?
life, she's telling.
Фишка свадьбы огонь. Я бы до такого в жизни не додумалась.
Скажу честно, этой презентации удалось удивить не только
Okay,
моих.
so everybody is impressed, and this is a cake. And I bet that
Надеюсь, и
like you just eat this stuff, this part, and this part, honestly speaking. And
Вкусу
all of the
придется
other stuff
тортик.
is decoration. But you know, it's pretty important, like
Вот, 3
during the
яруса,
Slavic wedding,
3
to like to pay a fortune for the cake.
Нам достался торт. Если честно, есть я его не стала.
Okay, she's telling that cake is disgusting. I can like how the cake can be disgusting, honestly speaking. Like cake is sweet, so if it's sweet, it can be disgusting, in my opinion.
Если честно, торт ужасно сладкий.
Yeah, too
Юль,
sweet.
смотрю, ты хочешь
Okay, if
войти
it's
в
too
топ
sweet, it
самых
can be
придирчивых
disgusting.
невест у
I
меня.
understand that.
Еще только первая свадьба, а тебе даже торт слишком сладкий.
Okay, so they eating, and yeah, that's the queen of the dance
Уверена,
floor.
что у нашей интеллигентной Юли и у нашей очень
Yeah, and
скромной
everybody is
Василисы
getting
свадьбы
drunk.
будут не такие. И я там точно так не отдохну.
Oh my god.
Если
Yeah.
общее впечатление уже сформировалось.
Okay, and now they're like in the end of every wedding, they're giving scores for each other per every section,
Стала. Не
such as
оправдала
like now they are scoring the wedding dress,
никаких ожиданий, но тройка
so she's giving 3 points from 10, I guess.
прям
Yeah,
только
from
вот
10.
заблестки на подъемнике. Ткань красивая.
За жениха Маши
Yeah, for the groom.
я ставлю 4
She's
балла.
giving 4
Он мне
points.
показался
And
очень
like in every
приветливым,
episode of this
открытым.
TV
Видно было,
show,
что он
they
с добрыми
trying to
намерениями.
evaluate as lower as
зала,
possible.
невест.
And sometimes it makes no sense, like most of the time it makes no sense. But why they're doing that? Because they can win by themselves.
Маше я ставлю 3 балла, потому что, как мне кажется, декора было слишком мало.
Yeah, she's telling that there is a few decoration pieces, but it's alright, like, it's alright, you can see that.
Незаметен. За банкетное меню невесты Маши я ставлю 2 балла. Простите, но я была ужасно
Yeah, 2
голодная.
points for the meal plan. Okay, so we are getting, like, that's a typical city in Russia, and like not only that, like in a former Soviet Union countries it's pretty much the same, but it's alright, it's pretty.
Здесь было всего 13 улиц. Сегодня же их почти 500. Здесь было всего 13 улиц.
He's freestyling on a skate.
Сегодня же их почти 500. И на одной из них живет наша будущая семья.
Yeah, so this is the second couple.
Меня зовут Кирилл, мне 28 лет, я работаю в IT-компании, между прочим, специалистом по поддержке информационных систем.
Мне 25 лет, занимаюсь помощью животным. Я работаю в фонде. Все собачки, кошечки.
I love dogs and I love cats.
В мои обязанности входят кормить, убирать, любить.
Okay, so yeah, she's a handler, I guess.
Некоторые любят кого-то.
Звоним по
Okay,
жизни,
so we meet the second couple, like some like short story about themselves, about their love story.
В клубе изрядно даю жару.
Yeah, so he was celebrating his birthday in the club, and they meet each other. Okay, so...
Я что-то, видимо, там наговорил, да, тебе?
Было все в твоей голове.
Скорее всего, я просто мычал, но в голове это да.
Okay,
И когда он мне написал, когда он мне напомнил,
Wow, that's nice. Like, regarding the architecture, it's looks nice.
Юля, зная, какая ты строгая, у меня к тебе вопрос. Долго Кирилла к себе не подпускала?
Мы один раз увиделись с ним, просто он мне помог по волонтерским делам. Вторую нашу встречу, все, мы уже по факту реально стали жить вместе.
Yeah, the guy knows how to approach a woman. He helped her with pets, and if you want to find a road to the man's heart, it's going through the stomach, and if you want to find a road to the woman's heart, it's going through the pets, like dogs and cats.
2,5 года вместе живем.
He was knowing what he's doing.
О, ну тогда вы точно можете рассказать, за что любите друг друга.
Я даже не знаю.
Я тоже даже не знаю.
Okay, they don't know why they're loving each other.
Не дошло.
Предложение сделал через 1,5 года, потому что понял, что мой человек, и сделал прямо дома. Коленка, все, вот на.
То есть ты подарил ей колено?
Это красивый огромный шарик, там были перышки, какие-то блесточки, еще что-то. Подумала, ну что, как печеньки с предсказанием, что там, лоб.
Ты хочешь
свадьбу
с...
Она попросила одеть белые кроссовки, но у меня их нет, я пришла в босоножках красивых.
She's telling that the bride, like, there is some kind of a dress code during the wedding, and bride asked everybody to have like white sneakers on their legs, and she's telling that, oh, I didn't have any sneakers, so I've decided to come like in other shoes which are beautiful. It's discussable.
Я сегодня самое невинное дитя. Правда, никто не знает, что у меня тут загорячительный напиток в бутылочке.
Yeah, and everybody is trying their best to be like the main hero of the video.
Потому что Юля — это не про юмор, не про развлекание и вообще ни про что. Я самое невинное дитя. Правда, никто не знает, что у меня тут загорячительный напиток в бутылочке.
That's a nice outfit, right?
Мы однозначно будем сами себя развлекать, потому что Юля — это не про юмор, не про развлекание и вообще ни про что.
Да, Катенька, много повидал, но таких нарядов на свадьбу еще не видел. Чувствую, к 4-й свадьбе целую коллекцию соберем.
That's looking nice. That's like a wedding hall, I guess.
Ой, растягай, рвется, девки!
Yeah, that's...
Настроение.
That's the security. Feel secured when he's
Что
nearby.
надо, девчонки, поэтому проходим на церемонию.
Okay. So there is like
Девчонки,
some
поэтому
quadruppers over
проходим на
there.
церемонию.
Yeah, it's like a wedding hall where you come in with like what is happening over here? They're like they coming from a Comic-Con or something like that, right? But why the hell you coming like that to the wedding?
Юлька мне, конечно, очень понравилась.
Yeah, she liked the bribe.
Но платья ее нет. Вот это обычное платье и помятое.
Платье у нее было шикарное. Я хотела, но я не нашла. Какую-то купила, если честно.
Yeah, she's hating on the wedding dress, but look at
тебе
herself. Oh,
Я,
mafioso.
мягко говоря, он крутой.
Oh no, mafioso.
Юле не подходит жених, я не понимаю вообще, что он в ней
God
нашел.
damn it.
Жених? Ну, он просто хороший.
Yeah, nice beer, by the way.
Просто хороший.
I bet they are parents of the bribe. Like they're not that satisfied with the groom. Yeah, and like this part, like the official one, is so cringy every time because the outfit of the official lady who is telling them that they now officially a husband and a wife.
Трогательно,
Their
правда.
outfit is next level every time. Bro. Like, what the hell had you in mind when your outfit is like that? Like why? Well, like, why?
Это стояла истеричка лупоглазая, глаза на мокром месте. Мы тоже такие стоим,
Okay,
ревем.
so
Приехали.
she's
Ты не
hating
отказывай
on
плачь.
everything, so
И тем более
she's a
костюмчик
country
соответствует.
over here.
Итак, добро пожаловать
Okay,
на
so
свадьбу Юлии и Кирилла.
we are coming to
Бюджет
the second wedding, so overall budget is 150k and the classical style of the wedding.
Фишка
And the
свадьбы.
main trick of the wedding is everybody is in white sneakers.
Все гости в
That's-
белых кроссовках.
That's a top notch. Wow, that's a nice hole, by the
Внутри
way.
реально вау. И
Вот.
тут я, ну, мягко говоря, ресторан-то хорош.
Like that's really nice. Like the first wedding they had, they told us that the overall budget is 700k, and over here they have 150.
Огромный банкетный зал.
Wow.
Давайте оценим
Nice.
сначала
Ой,
президиум.
вино.
Ну, президиум прикольный. В середине, на сцене, чуковые.
Yeah, that's the main place for the bride and the
Все в
groom.
стиле Юли. Перья, розовый цвет. Ну вот она же у нас девочка такая.
Like I really want to see the wedding of this woman in a child's costume.
Фейерверки. Мой калькулятор наматывает 30+. Она говорит, свадьба 150. Я понимаю, обманщица.
Yeah, she's telling that she lied regarding the budget. Yeah, and I can see it. Like honestly, that it's not 150k.
Ну, не
That's more
Я
than
думаю,
that.
что у них
I think
бюджет,
150 is only for the rental of this
400-500.
hall.
Закусок на столе сырное ассорти, колбасное,
Okay, so
напешки
they
из
reviewing all
баклажана.
the food.
Короче, овощной салат с курицей,
Yeah, some
сухой.
vegetable salad. Yeah, it is like,
Вот это вкусно.
and she likes the food, so. But it doesn't matter what she's telling through the wedding. Like if she likes everything, and but she still will have a lowest score.
Я тогда винишко папы.
looks a bit chemical, I would say, but that's alright, I guess.
Катька, ты чем критиковать? Лучше бы невесту отбивала. Похищают ведь.
Ой, это что? Ой, невесту украли!
What is happening?
Заходят какие-то мужики переодетые
Some nice
рыцари
coming.
и орут.
Like,
Невесты
alright.
все нет.
Alright, why not? Yeah, and this stuff is also traditional stuff, is that when somebody is coming to steal the bribe and then the groom needs to pay them some kind of a reward, so they tell him where the bribe is. And like there is this cringe is
Невеста
happening
очень оригинальная.
in front of your
Я такого еще
eyes.
не видела.
Я хочу!
Yeah, the final boss is coming.
Я хочу! Я со стороны жениха.
Точно не со стороны Юли бы я пошла.
Катюш, соберись.
Yeah,
Все-таки
so
в
it's
неравный
like
бой
you need
вступай.
to go through some contest.
Я-то сейчас
So,
влуплю
like,
одной
if you
левой, и все
win, then they
разлетятся.
will give you the information where the bribe is, but more standardly you need to pay
Молодец,
like some
Катюш,
kind
такая
of
сильная и смелая.
some kind of
Просто
a reward
Жанна
to the
Дарк.
guys who stole the
А
bribe, so they
теперь
will
дай
tell
свою
you
силу
where she
показать
is.
тем, кто послабее.
Бегу, бегу.
Yeah.
И просто на этих викингов.
Like that's a definition of biceps, honestly. Like. Yeah.
100 килограмм живого веса.
Yeah,
Там не
like
устоять.
if the
Да,
if
согласен,
wedding
для
is
того,
without
чтобы
without the
сохранить
fight is not a
здоровье
real wedding.
гостям, лучше вернуть невесту, а то мои боевые курочки всех петушков здесь
You know,
перетопчут.
it's like a Comic Con.
Приносят
So
нам
like
горячее.
they found the
Мясо с
bribe
картошкой.
and like in some time there will be a first dance.
Свинина, она была
like
слишком
they
соленая и чуть-чуть.
eating and drinking and eating and drinking, and then, as I told you previously, the main part is that every guest coming from the hall, they come into the bribe like in a group, and they tell them, okay, I wish you all of the like health and wealth and more children to come, and so on and so forth, and it's going and going and going and going. Okay, some Fury contact.
Я в роли собачки,
Content
ну
is
потому что
coming.
у нас Юляшка волонтер, любит животных.
Okay, she's telling, okay, the bride
Человек
is loving
собаки,
the
только
animals, so
пушка
that's why she
Мы с
brought her
Машкой
a real animal.
изначально хотели
Bro,
разыграть
like,
такую
what
сцену.
is happening on this wedding? Like, I do understand that, like,
Юля, покажи свое мнение,
it's
как тебе
specifically
все
done for the TV show, but you should understand that all of these guests, they are real, they're coming to the real wedding, and this cringe is happening in front of their eyes. Okay, and so on and so forth. Like, bro, you believe in yourself too much, I guess. What the hell?
Я думала, он вообще.
Oh my god, why, bro?
Если честно, я
Like,
тоже
why?
запереживал.
But you're
Айтишник-то
strong,
тяжелее
man.
Юльки
You're
ничего
strong,
в
man.
руках не
You-
держал.
You're feeling protected behind his back. Okay, and that's the second wedding, I guess. So,
Является самым западной, как любовь наших молодых.
okay.
Меня
Is
зовут
her son
Катя,
right?
мне 31 год, и
She's
я
31 and
преподаватель
he is
мастера
40?
депиляции.
Меня зовут Валерий, мне 19 лет.
Ah,
Работаю
he's
я
19.
стилистом.
Okay, I was close enough.
Как вы нашли друг друга
Like-
такие яркие и стильные?
But like
Мне
an
нужен
age
был
gap is
собутыльник, а он как раз
pretty big,
стилизовал
I guess.
магазин, в котором я рядышком работала. Я пришла
Like-
вообще просто с громкого будуна.
Okay.
Здесь такой Валера,
So
который
they're most
приходит, весь
stylish
такой
in the whole district, I
шпаги.
guess.
И тут мне Екатерина говорит, пиво будешь? А я отвечаю, ну конечно!
Сразу пошли, короче, за винишком, за пивком, и все закрутилось, завертелось, проснулись у меня.
О, действительно закрутилось-то, а?
Я у Валеры первая женщина, да и вообще и девушка. И первое решение, это вот я у него во всем, в принципе, первая.
Okay. Yeah, like she just needs some young energy, if you know what I mean.
Валера, и как же ты такую зажигалочку покорял?
Elder than him for 12
Момент
years.
ухаживания, наверное, как-то
Пролетел.
Конфетно-букетного периода, так сказать, не было.
Был пивно-рыбный.
Да.
Like their energy level
Мы
is
практически
pretty
сразу
similar,
начали
I
жить
guess.
вместе.
Ну и как же стали жить-поживать?
Разница в возрасте сыграла огромную роль на наши с ним отношения.
Yeah, that's the thing I was telling you about, that they have a huge
Изначально у
age
нас
gap
с
between each
родственниками
other.
отношения вообще не сложились.
С друзьями тоже.
Да,
Никто
были
не понимал.
скандалы, интриги, расследования.
Мы с Валерой
But I can totally understand that, because like he's too young for her. Like for sure, if you love each other, it's not a big deal. But what are you going to discuss
ругаться
with each
начали,
other
родители вставляли палки
when
в
you like
колеса, друзья не
12 years
понимали.
elder?
Это была прям долгая работа с психологом.
Но спустя время, когда
Ходили через
she's
свои
telling
границы
that
для того,
was,
чтобы наладить.
there was a long work with a
Но
psychiatrist,
спустя время,
but as you can see, like it doesn't help much.
когда они поняли то, что мы уже не разлучены,
Работать много денег.
Okay,
Джона
падаем. А у нас свадьба,
А тут благодарить надо.
Yeah, she's the queen of
продумывал все образы
of the
Екатерине, то
outfits.
совет
мне иногда что-то
ходит и
Много ярких реек жен.
But like this is nice.
Ой, я очень сильно нервничаю, потому что меня
That's a
красит
nice
Валера.
makeup. She has like pizza in the morning, like before the wedding.
Я
It's all right.
эту
You
свадьбу
have enough
взял на
energy for the
себя,
whole
я
day, I
ее до
guess.
конца и доведу. Дай.
Правду говорят, не невеста красит жениха, а жених невесту. А я пойду посмотрю, готовы ли мои курочки к свадьбе в стиле Горько.
У меня все надежды на жениха, потому что он стилист, он готовил Катюху, то есть весь его образ — это ответственность жениха, поэтому если он залажает, я его занижу хорошенько.
Время.
Okay, so they came to the final wedding.
Наверное, все, кто странные,
And this wedding, I think the overall budget is like around 30k rubles. It's like, I don't know, like $250.
Огромные сережки, леопарды, гости вообще все в теме.
Пойдемте скорее, девочки мои, проверять это. Уже сил нет терпеть.
Okay. Seems like fun. Okay, so groom is coming.
Я, к
and
сожалению, 2000-х особо
like
не
he came
разбираюсь, но, по-моему, он
to pick up the
придержался
bride.
их стилю.
Okay. And also, yeah, he came like to her place, and
Очень было похоже.
here could be one of the other traditions, like the typical ones, when the groom is coming to pick up the bride, he needs to go through the contest, so they can allow him to come to the bride herself. Okay, and where are the subtitles? They're gone? Okay, yeah, for example, like drinking from the shoe, pretty classic stuff. Like you're doing it like every day, I guess. Okay, but he's 19 years old. Like, man, he's so young. Okay, he's telling like that he loves her. He needs to shout as loud as
Ты видишь,
possible,
когда
so
там мужчина твой,
they
да,
can
там
let him
жених,
through.
он нервничает, переживает, он весь такой, ну, глаза горят. А в Валерии я увидела больше интереса к самому себе.
You will be drunk till the moment of coming to her place. Not bad. Okay, so
Это было понятно, что он не зайдет просто в подъезд, это логично, да? Не в
he's
их
climbing
стиле.
to the balcony,
Девчонки,
but
так у
like,
ребят свадьба в стиле Горько.
Bro,
Уверен,
be
сегодня
careful with
они
that.
еще и не такое покажут.
okay, so he's finally here.
Всё. Тут у меня еще
What is
больше шок
going on,
начинается.
bro? Like they just doing
Но мне
the
не описать
content,
ее
and
свадебный
that's
наряд,
it.
потому что для меня это
Like
полный
hype in
трэш.
real. Like what the hell, bro? Okay, nice wedding dress. I would say, yeah, kinda.
Псевдоклоун
Okay, let's fast forward.
говорил, что ее свадебное платье будет сшить Валера.
Yeah, nice wedding
Серия.
dress. Yeah. Bro. Happy wife, happy life.
Джет
Yeah, and this is wedding itself.
Вижу реально забегал.
So it's like in some kind of a cafe, I guess. But like 30K bucks, like to $50, I guess. So you kind of for much for
Стилист
this.
же одобрял красивую
Шарик. Стрёмно.
Nice decoration.
Нормально, стилист.
And she's been complaining about every wedding, about every decoration and food, but on her own wedding, it's like that. So, yeah, as I was telling, like these ladies who are like organizing the overall official part to close the marriage, every time they look like this. They are official and they have power. Yes, I'm ready to be his wife. Yes, I'm ready to be her husband. But bro, it's like a fever dream, like honestly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like straight up vibes, I would say.
Президиум. Пожалуйста, совет долевой.
Okay. Vibes.
Катя, ты
Vibes.
что?
Decoration.
Диско-шар у нас
Seems like a
присутствует.
good place to have your wedding.
Мой взгляд пал на картошку в мундирах.
Yeah. Baked potatoes for the wedding. Why not? Why not?
Что это за
Nutritious.
вкуснятина у нас на столе?
Yeah, mine also, bro.
Машунь, встречаем молодых и скорее пробуем все, что есть на столе.
But like 30K for the whole wedding. Like, still there is some food, there is some drinks over there, but like for 30K. Okay, so it's not like a wedding. Yeah. Like on
нас на
overall,
столах стоит
like
шпроты,
price and quality is pretty
картошка
equal, I would
отварная,
say.
салат.
Может, салат попробуем?
Yeah, it is. Good point, bro. Yeah, like some sandwiches with canned fish.
И что, мы же в 2000-м. Благополучие.
Okay. He's the mother of the Oh my god. Bro, you know what? He looks like Tommy Cash. So like it's Tommy Cash wedding.
Здравствуйте.
It's instant noodles.
Серьезно, это лапша быстрого приготовления?
Bro, it's your favorite way.
Который
Instant
хочется
noodles.
просто уснуть и
It's
забыть.
life.
А мне вкусно.
Ладно вам, девчонки, это на самом деле вкусно. Признаюсь, я иногда грешу лапшичкой.
All of the other weddings, they were about like, you know, this overall structure to show yourself in the best manner possible. But with this wedding, it's just a pure soul.
Надо
наслаждаться самой атмосферой.
Yes, atmosphere
Правильно,
is
Маш.
gold.
А что может быть атмосфернее первого танца молодых?
Yeah, it's like mother and her son.
Там вот эта куча вот девочек. Короче, танец ни о чем.
Серьезно, свадебный танец? А где таинство, романтика?
Yeah,
Не было, короче.
Я не понимаю, с чего он взял то, что он умеет танцевать. Мне не слов, короче.
Продолжать веселиться.
Yeah, it's like... Oh, okay, sorry for that, guys.
Начали что-то там...
Okay, that's also...
И мои, была бы Катька в гостях на этой свадьбе. Вот ответ.
Yeah, so like...
Здесь я понимаю, что человек...
This TV show is full of people randomly drinking and doing some crazy stuff. For example, now like groom is with a bride's friend or another like elder woman.
Ну, это как бы уже не смешно, и мне 31 год. Ну, в смысле, меня потрогать.
Okay.
А если вы...
Yeah, that's the contest I was speaking about. Like, you need to, for example, like to put the pencil in a bottle while using your legs, I guess. And that's not the strangest contest ever.
В то время, когда они были популярны,
like he has strong hips.
Ты карандаш даже рукой держать не могла. Это у гостей просто ностальгия.
So, and as I was saying, this TV show is full of this good stuff. Like, if you want to feel the real vibes, you know, like the real, like purified content and love, you should watch this TV show. But like this one is one of the most, like, is the cringiest weddings I've ever seen.
Правильно, свадьба.
I think like the second one should win because like it was normal, like the hall was nice, and it seemed like a wedding. Who is that? Yeah, the bad girl. Yeah, like I was betting that the second wedding will win, so.
Держи, я не люблю кусты.
So. What? She doesn't love flowers?
Я так и знала, что не туда и поставила 10 баллов.
Hello again, thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave a like. Any comments from your side will be much appreciated. I'm really sorry for the microphone quality in the second half of the video, but you should understand this is my first video on YouTube, so future videos will be better. Please subscribe and see you in the next one. Bye!